This is Alexis McBride, and I'm going to share with you some encouragement on this here coronavirus. There's a lot going on, so just bear with me. I wrote this down. Is your problem really your problem, or is your attitude, or is it your attitude towards your problem? So basically what that means is really your attitude towards everything that's going on, whether it be at home, whether it be with you, whether it be with any of your friends, whether it be at school, work, wherever it is, your attitude towards anything has to be good and has to be according to what God is saying. I believe that in this season, God is isolating us and beginning to do a new work to raise up a fresh generation. Do not take this as a break to just relax, sit back thinking this is just something that, we can just do to just sit back and relax and enjoy our days off. This is something that God has set before us that we need to raise up, and we need to start feeding our spirit and not our flesh, start living in faith and not in fear. Matthew 4, verse 4, but he answered, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." So not really like believing in what the government says. Yes, we have to obey the lands of the law, and that's what God set before us, but also just obeying his word as well, and not living in fear, but living also in faith. Romans 8, verse 26 through 27. Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought to pray. But the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. And he who searches hearts knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. So what that is saying is, whatever you need to pray for, if you don't even have the words to say it, if you don't even know what to pray for in this season of the coronavirus, if you're not going through it but other families are, just intercede for them as well as God is interceding for us. Thank you, and have a blessed day.